Hey guys, welcome back to Goose Adventures. I am so glad you're here. I am Jen. You're following me for this adventure, and I'm excited to take you on this one. You guys, today I'm taking you to one of my all time favorite places in all the Disney parks. That's right, we're at EPCOT. We are headed to the UK Pavilion first. I'll end up walking you around a lot of the different pavilions, the different countries, if you will, around Epcot. But I'm starting off at my all time favorite. If you know me at all, you might know me from my other channel. It's called Real Housewives Recaps. You know that I'm obsessed with the UK. So, of course, it stands to reason my favorite pavilion is the UK Pavilion at Epcot. So I thought I would show you around. This was filmed in March of 2024. This is filmed in 4K, so hopefully you can see the clearness here. Oh, I love this place so much. Let me tell you what you're looking at. This is the Flower and Garden Festival, hence all the beautiful flowers that you see. You can see the signs there. And over to your right here is Yorkshire, I know I don't say that right, Yorkshire Fish and Chip Shop. It's my kids' favorite place to eat in all of the Disney parks. We always have to make a stop there. They have the best fish and chips. And if you're interested, you can do mobile order there. So you don't have to wait in that line. You can just do it on your phone. It'll tell you when your order is ready. But there's the fish and chip shop there right to the left of it, which I will show you is Rosen Crown. And I do swing the camera a lot, by the way, when I film. I try not to film people specifically. Obviously, they're there enjoying their vacation, so I never want to focus on people. I'm trying to show you other things besides the people. I'm trying to show you, it's hard when you cross, like right here. I try to show you like the flowers and stuff. So I'm swinging my camera, and that's why it kind of looks like that. All right, now let's come over this way. Now, if you look over here, this is one of my favorite spots, but take a look. Do you see Alice? That's where Alice of Alice in Wonderland greets people. I love this area. Look at this. It's just so beautiful. So the shop over to the right is called the Queen's Table. It's one of my favorite shops in all the Disney parks. I love going in there. I love wandering around. I'll take you in and show you some merch in a minute. But see here, I'm passing people, so I point my camera down. And then you can see the beautiful flowers. Look at that, reminding me of, it makes me want to go back to the UK so bad. But for the Flower and Garden Festival, they do these really beautiful displays, of course, of flowers, but it's based on tea. I believe it's by Twinings Tea. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Is it Twinings Tea? The tea. It's based on the tea, and it smells so good back here. Again, it's one of my favorite spots. I just love spending time back here. It makes me want to go back to England so bad. Look at the flowers. Look how beautiful. And here's one of those. It must be Twinings, right? I'm sorry. I don't say that right. But look at the displays. Look at the teacups. Oh, it's so cute. And it's so peaceful. The parks can get completely overwhelming. So if you're looking for a spot, I don't know about you. I get overwhelmed by people. So when it gets overwhelming, this is a nice spot that I like to come back to. Because for some reason, not a ton of people walk back this way. It was busy the day that I filmed this, hence me swinging around the people. You can see people everywhere. But if you walk back toward the right over here, it's just kind of a nice spot. That's where Winnie the Pooh does some meet and greets. We've met Mary Poppins back here. It's just a lovely spot and one of my favorites. And take a look at this. I love it. I love what they've done with this. I love the architecture. They have the garden maze right there. You can see people walking through. I'm obsessed. I can't say enough good stuff about this area. It's my favorite. Can you tell, again, that I just love the UK so much? Take a look. I'll swing back here and you can see some of the buildings. Here's some more of the flowers. Oh, those white flowers are so beautiful. I wish you could be there to smell them with me. I know that's a weird thing to say, but there's Mickey, a topiary Mickey. Again, this is, it's always beautiful back here, but they really do it up for the Flower and Garden Festival, and I love it so much. Look how cute that is. So many displays, but I'll swing and show you the buildings here in a second. Here's the explanation of the topiary heritage garden there. And if you continue back over here, you can see some more of these flowers. And look, his friend Dumbo is there. So cute. Look at that. I wish I knew how to grow flowers. I've tried. It doesn't work for me. But I'll enjoy EPCOT's while I'm here. But anyway, if you walk back here, there are places to sit. It's never quite as crowded back here. The shops can definitely get crowded because the UK tends to be a popular area. But back here, for some reason, it's a little more quiet, a little more peaceful. So if you need that. Now, over to the left here is where you do a Winnie the Pooh meet and greet. They have a really cute setup. It's set up like Christopher Robin's bedroom, and you can meet Winnie the Pooh back there. But if you come over here, so you see there's more topiaries. There's that, whatever it's called, the garden maze behind us here. These beautiful lanterns. And again, sorry about swinging the camera so much. I'm trying not to get people's faces while I film. So as you can imagine, on the busy days, that gets tricky. But look at that. Oh my goodness. The gardens are just so beautiful. I'm obsessed. All right, there you go. That is my favorite building in all of EPCOT. I know that sounds weird to have a favorite building, but it is. Now look at all of these. I love them. But that favorite building is just so beautiful because I love the architecture. That blue door. I always tell Jay, my husband, I want to move into that building. I do. So if you have the chance to go to EPCOT and you end up in this area, look at that building. Think of me. Look at the blue. Blue is my favorite color. That blue around the windows, the building. I'm obsessed. The lanterns, all of it. And this again is where I've been able to meet Mary Poppins with my daughter before, and she was lovely. But look how beautiful. So again, this area back here, so this is actually called Lords and Ladies back here. Didn't know that until I pulled up the map. This is Lords and Ladies, and right next to it is the Queen's Table. So I love those names. If you follow my other channel, Real Housewives Recaps, I do more royal family reporting over there. I know it's a weird name. I started it by recapping Real Housewives, but then I got into royal family stuff. I do talk about Harry and Meghan and all that stuff over there. So check that out. But you'll know that I just have this huge love and admiration and respect for Her Majesty the late Queen. So if it's called the Queen's Table, you can count me in. So I just showed you the toy soldier over there. It's a very cute toy shop. If you have little ones, or if you're an aunt or an uncle or whatever, you can definitely check out that shop. It's got a lot of cute things. I actually picked up a shirt over there, a Mary Poppins shirt. So it does have some things for adults as well, but it's mostly kids. And then over here is, what is this called? It's the Sportsmans Shop is up front, and the Crown and Crest is in the middle. But here's the Queen's Table. Let me show you this. Again, my favorite shop. Look at the plaid. I'm obsessed. I love it so much. So beautiful. I don't even know what those windows are called, but I always call them my storybook windows, and I want those in a future house. The cool thing, if you haven't been, about the EPCOT Pavilion is a lot of these places, these pavilions, they're run by the people from the locations they represent. So there's actual, products from the UK in here, and I love it. Things like wine gums and the teas and the teapots and stuff. Oh, it makes my heart so happy. There's my storybook windows I was telling you about. Look how cute this place is. Oh, I love it. I can't say enough good things. If you have the chance to go, definitely check it out. Now, across the way, sorry about the swing again. Oh, here's more topiaries, but across to the left, there's Alice. Was that Yorkshire, I never said that right, fish and chip shop. And right behind me is the Rosen Crown. But here is the Sportsmans Shop. And again, one of my other favorite places to go. And you'll find cute, like, Monty Python things in there. You'll see things that say London in there. I wanted to show you, they have Winnie the Pooh topiaries over here, but look at this beautiful building. I love it. See, trying not to point it at people. It's so hard. But look at this. Winnie the Pooh and his friends. I never remember their names, but so cute. Look at the topiaries here. So beautiful with the beautiful flowers. And then right behind it, of course, like I say, is the Sportsman's Shop. So if you have a chance and you have a fan of the UK, go in there. You'll find all kinds of fun, a little bit more grown-up UK things over there. I think some things for kids, but mostly grown-up things over there. Let's see here. Coming back this way, I'll see what else I can show you. So there's the side of the Sportsman's Shop, and then between the Sportsman's Shop and that toy soldier is this brownish building over here, and that's called the Crown and Crest. And you can actually look up your crest, your family crest. So it's pretty cool. It's a really neat place, and it sells things like, it'll say like Scotland and Ireland and things like that. And there are other places in the UK. Now take a look at this cuteness. These are brand new ears. I believe they just came out. I have not seen these before. Believe me, I know the store. I always look for new things. Look at that. Fancy a cuppa. Look at that cute skirt. I might need to get that skirt. Look how cute. All I can say is everything's so cute, but it is. It says cheers. Cheers to you, my UK flockers. I love this so much. Look at that. Look at this glassware. Jay is going to be upset because I'm going to have to get all this different stuff. But look how cute that is. I have an ornament that I got from here last Christmas that is Big Ben, and it's got like the UK flag and it's the Union Jack and glitter and all this stuff all over. It's so cute. And my daughter has these ears. We got these for her because, again, my love of the UK and the flowers and the little crown in the middle. Look at this. These are new. These are Mickey and Minnie dressed up like royalty. And they always have fun teapots over here. Fancy a cuppa with Minnie Mouse. So cute. I just love this shop. I can't say enough good things. If you have time to check it out, go check it out. I would be that person that would fill my house with these things. I love it. I love it so much. Fancy a cuppa. This is new too. I just thought it was so cute. Yeah. So Jay knows he's in trouble when I go in here. He actually doesn't even like fight me on it. He's just like, go, I'll take the kid on a ride. You go look around, and I always walk out with a bag of something. So it's under the guise of, let me go find something for the kid, but it's for me. So I might have to get this mug as well. I got one from here last year that says I love London on it with different pictures. But look, they have things honoring King Charles. They have things honoring Her Majesty, the late Queen. Different pieces like that, and these cute little double-decker buses and the shortbreads and all that. Oh, I love it so much. Speaking of love, look at this. I love that picture. I love this whole area. I love that they still honor Her Majesty the late Queen. I think that's so cool. All kinds of treats and goodies over here. And then again, more people, so I'm pointing it down so I'm not in people's faces with the camera. I know it can be really annoying, so I don't want to be that person. So I just point it down. So that's why you're seeing the ground right now. But we can continue on and look at that. That's Dooney and Burke. I believe it's very expensive, so I will not be picking that up. But I will look at it and say, look how cute. They usually have some designer things, but not everything is so expensive. And the corgis. We got the kid a corgi too. She needed it, right? But look, oh my goodness. Here's the ornaments. There's my Big Ben. I have that on my desk right next to me right now. I know it's not Christmas. Don't care. Love it anyway. Keep it near me. I consider it my good luck charm. But you have all kinds of stuff like the rose from Beauty and the Beast. Usually they have Alice in Wonderland things like you can see here. Look at these cute aprons. I just discovered these. I think that is adorable. I don't think I could do white because I'm way too messy in the kitchen for that. But this way to Wonderland, so cute. I love this stuff so very much. I really do. Now, if you're into perfumes, they have some really nice perfumes in this store. So I like to swing by and take a smell. I picked one up last time I was here that has, gardenia in it. And so here you go. I never remember the name of this stuff, but that's it. All right, here's the Rosen Crown. Always busy. I highly recommend it. They have a sit-down restaurant in there. They have a bar too, but they have a sit-down restaurant in there. You can you book that in advance. Sometimes it's available same day, Rosen Crown, if it's not super busy, but on a day like today where it's slammed and there's people everywhere, it's busy. So you want to book that in advance. But if you just want to go get a adult beverage, you can walk right in there and order at the bar, I believe. I haven't done that. But here's the Rosen Crown. More of it. Now, if you're looking for a good bathroom and you're like, where do I go? Because all the bathrooms get busy. Not this door, the other door I was showing you by the red phone booth. There actually is a door that leads to bathrooms that not everybody knows about. There are some public bathrooms over to the right side up here, But there are some bathrooms in Rosen Crown that you can cut through a side door to get to if you need them. Do you see how busy it is? That's the Rosen Crown check-in station there. So if you do make a reservation and it's time, you just walk up to them, and they'll sometimes, if it's really busy, they'll hand you like a little whatever buzzer. There's the public bathrooms there. They'll hand you a little buzzer and they'll tell you when your table is ready. Even if you made a reservation, sometimes you still have to wait. But I highly recommend it. They do things too. I haven't done it before, but you can reserve spots for the fireworks. I believe it's a pretty good firework viewing spot as well, if that's your thing. To me, when the fireworks go on, as much as I enjoy them, that's the time to go ride rides, because people get distracted by the fireworks, and I'd much rather go ride rides during that time. So I'm usually, my clan and I, we run and ride rides during the fireworks. But if you like to sit and watch, then I hear that's a pretty good vantage point. Now here's the red phone booths behind it, and here's more flowers. I just love showing you guys these. I do not have a green thumb, but I always said if I got really somehow really rich one day, I would hire people to do it for me and have this beautiful garden. I don't know how to garden. I don't want to be involved, but if somebody wants to do it for me, I will go out there every day, take walks, and enjoy. Is that a funny dream to have? But here's a Shakespeare garden. I thought this was really cool. I had not seen this before. I thought this was neat. They just renovated this area. Actually, they just renovated the bathrooms and just opened it. They were closed for a long time, this whole area was. And it just opened back up. And I haven't actually been over in this area in a little bit. But again, to the left are those red phone booths. You can take pictures in it. And then if you walk around this corner here and head straight, you're headed toward like Canada area. And then there is the UK. See how busy it is? And then I'm going to show you, here's the monorail. Look, it's evening time. It's EPCOT. Again, my favorite place to be. I love EPCOT. EPCOT at evening, you can't beat it. But I'm going to just take you on a walk. How about we walk around EPCOT, see what's going on, see the different shops. You can hear the sounds, and I'll just let you take a listen, and we can take a walk together if that's something you want to do. Notice all the flowers everywhere. Notice everything. Oh, I love it at evening time. Look how beautiful this is. Notice the bridges, the flowers, the people, all of it. It's just so much fun. There's France there. That's my other favorite place in the UK to go. In the UK, what am I talking about? In the EPCOT Pavilion to go. It's right next to the UK. So if you come in the back entrance of EPCOT off the Skyliner or off the boat or whatever, you come in that back entrance, then if you head right, you're headed toward France. And if you head, I would say left, but it's more straight ahead, then you're headed toward UK and Canada and stuff. But there's France. Look how beautiful. Oh my goodness. I could spend hours out here just looking around, filming. I just love it so much. Look how beautiful. But yeah, see, here's the bridge to the right here that goes to the France Pavilion. If I were to walk straight, I'd head to UK. And behind me is where you go through security to come in this back entrance, like if you'd gotten off the Skyliner or if you'd gotten off the boat. Or you can walk, again, behind me to things like Yacht Club, Beach Club, and Boardwalk, things like that, if you're staying over there. All right, so let's head toward France. Let's go take a look. I'll show you. It's so crowded this evening. It's kind of difficult, as you can see. So I'm just going to show you what I can show you. We'll just take a walk together and enjoy the sounds. Again, thank you so much for being here and for watching. And I hope you enjoy this as much as I do. I love this place. I am going to let you go, but I'm just sitting here watching it with you. I love it so much. France is one of my favorites. I ended up, at one point I ate it. It's called Les Halles, I think is how you pronounce it. It's back in there in the France Pavilion. Okay, I'm cutting in with footage. So here we are at Les Halles. We had gotten, I always have to get, I don't know what this is called, but we call it the berries and cream dish. It's got berries, as you can see, and cream and this delicious stuff. I'll show you all of this. We got an eclair to share, or at least that's how it's supposed to be. I think I ate most of it. And then here's a croissant. This croissant had ham, and I believe it was, I don't know what kind of cheese it was. It was so good. I love it so much. I don't normally talk about my nails, but notice my nails. I got them done for Cinderella, so they're sparkly blue. I don't normally do blue, but I thought they were fun. So check those out. But here's the stuff we got from Leal's. This is my favorite of all the dishes. Even though I'm a chocoholic, I have to go with this one every time I'm here. I wish I knew the name of it for you, but it's always on display there. When you walk in, you kind of point to what you want, and they put it together for you. And this is one that I always try to get. I don't know what it's like, some sort of custardy cream and berries and that red drizzle, that tastes like strawberries is in there. Oh my gosh, I love it. Here's the eclair. Again, recommend this if you have any, eclair lovers or donut lovers in your party. You won't be disappointed. This one is filmed with like a light chocolate cream in the middle. Oh, it's so good. So there's 3 of us in my group, and so we all polish this off. Again, I think I put the most damage on this thing, but it's so good. It's so good. That chocolate on top is amazing as well. So good. If you're a sweet person like me, I can live on just sweet foods. You'll enjoy this. But here's the eclair. Again, we get that strawberry or the berries and cream dish. And the croissant is amazing too. I know some people like to go just get a full baguette and some cheese and just sit in somewhere around the France Pavilion and just people watch. I get it. Enjoy it. Now let's get back into this tour. That place is always so busy, but if you can get in there, they have like the patisserie, the treats, and you can get baguettes. You can get croque monsieurs, or I never say that right. Those amazing ham and cheese sandwiches. And all that. So definitely check that out if you have the time to do so. We ate at, Chef's de France is back there. It's delicious. That's another one you do have to book in advance, so keep that in mind. They have a fancier French restaurant back there that I cannot recall off the top of my head. You do have to make a reservation for that, and if I remember, I think you have to dress up for that one. When we go to theme parks, we don't generally dress up, so I probably wouldn't do that. But also back in France is one of the newer rides. It's Ratatouille. Highly recommend that if you have the chance to go on that. It's a lot of fun. Also, there is La Crêperie back there around near Ratatouille. So if you go to the right here, look how busy this is. If you go around to the right here, that's how you get to Ratatouille and to La Crêperie and things. So I do recommend that. I recommend La Crêperie because it's usually pretty easy to get into. Even if the park is slammed, you can usually find a reservation. It's not fancy. They even have a crepe window if you don't want to go in the restaurant, or if you want to get in the restaurant, you can do that. My kid loves it over there. They have savory ones and sweet ones. Usually Jay will order a savory one, I'll order a sweet one, and we just kind of share because the crepes are pretty big over there. They're like buckwheat, and they're pretty decent size and tasty. So definitely check that out. Here you go. Here's the restaurant right there. Not the Crêperie restaurant. The Chefs de France is right there. Recommend that one if you can get a reservation to that. That one you do have to book in advance if that's something you want to do. And then we are headed toward like the Morocco area. Eventually we'll go around to like Japan and Norway and Mexico and stuff if you walk this way. But again, there's just nothing like this evening stroll like this. It's so peaceful. Even when it's crazy busy, I love this area so much. It's just so beautiful. Maybe peaceful is not the word to describe it when it's slammed, but it is just such a nice walk. This is my favorite way to get steps, is to walk around all these different areas like this. And they usually have like different characters. Believe in like Morocco, you can meet Jasmine, and they have Mulan in the China area. They have who's it? Anna Elsa in the Norway area. So they each area has its own themed restaurants, shops, character experiences. Some of them have rides. I know in Norway you can ride the Anna Elsa Frozen ride, one of my kids' favorites. And in the Mexico Pavilion, you can ride what is it called? It escapes me off the top of my head. We call it the Donald Duck ride. It's a boat ride where you go past the restaurant. It's been there forever. And you go past the restaurant and you can see Donald Duck singing and playing music. So it's a lot of fun. So check that out as well. But we'll keep walking. Enjoy this walk with me. Enjoy all the areas. Take a look. Again, sorry about the camera swings. It's just so busy here. try not to stick my camera in people's faces. So you'll notice I swing it or I point it down so that way I'm not all up in people's vacations with them. But take a look around, and thanks so much for being on this journey with me. I'm going to be quiet and let you hear the sounds for a little bit, and then I'll come back in and speak in a little bit. Here we go. I'm back. So if you look to the left, what I was just showing you there, that is a concert venue. That's why you hear the music in the background. They have a concert series called Garden Rocks, and they have different musicians coming up to play some songs. I've never actually been to any of the shows, but I know you can do like different packages where you can have like dinner and go see a concert, or you can just go up and enjoy the music. But I haven't actually done that before. And they're doing, again, it's called Garden Rocks. And they usually theme them around whatever festival is going on. EPCOT always has some sort of festival going on. And so, again, right now, it had just switched to Flower and Garden when I went here in March 2024.
Where do you get that? Oh, it's a fan.
Little legs, baby.
so as you can see, it just continued to get busier. So I'm going to wrap this up here. I'm going to take you back to the UK again because, again, it's my all-time favorite. And we'll wrap this up. Thank you so much for coming on this tour with me. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed showing it to you. You know, I love these festivals. I think EPCOT does a great job with them. It can be frustrating because they have all these amazing food booths, but the lines are incredibly long and the prices are not cheap. But find something you love about it. Make up your mind. Listen, I know I'm going to have to wait in line, but I really want to try whatever the dish is, and just make up your mind you're going to do it. For us, it's usually the fish and chips. It's that lails I was showing you in France, things like that. You just kind of make up your mind. It's going to stink. We're going to wait in line. It is what it is, but everybody will be happy after we've eaten. So that's usually what we do, or we divide and conquer. Jay will go to one place and wait in line. I'll go to another, and then we'll meet back up. Sometimes it's just easier to do that. But thank you for coming on this journey with me. Thank you for looking at all these beautiful flowers and, taking this trip. I appreciate it so much. You guys are so lovely in the comments. Keep the comments coming. I love reading your thoughts on all this. If you made it to the end with me, let me know that as well. Thank you for everything, for supporting this channel as I continue to try to grow it. Again, I've been getting comments about the camera swings. I'm new at this. I'll figure it out. I'll go slower next time. But I filmed a bunch of this at the same time, so you're going to have to bear with me for now, and I'll just continue to get better. How about that? I can't wait to take you on more adventures. Guys, I am dying to go back to the actual UK, so as soon as we can swing that and save up for that, that's where we'll go. I'm hoping to go to Dollywood soon. Jay's work may take us in that area very soon. I love Tennessee and the mountains right there, like the Smoky Mountains, and so if we can get the chance to do that, I'll try to show you Dollywood. We do enjoy going to Dollywood. I've been there quite a bit. I haven't been in a little while now. I know they've built new rides since I've been, but I do love going. So we'll try to take you there and show you around. But again, thanks for being here. If there's somewhere you want me to go, let me know in the comments. I got a bunch of comments about Scotland before. Believe me, that is so high on my list, dying to go to Scotland. I've been once before. I'd love to go back, and I'd love to take you all with me. So if there's a journey you want to go on, let me know in the comments. Thanks for everything. Here's my house right here. Come say hi to me at my house sometime. Somebody mentioned that I should do a meetup at the UK Pavilion. I love that idea. I don't know how we would do that, but I'm down to look into it. I don't know if Disney's into that idea, but I'm into it. We can meet at my house back here. How about that? Oh, guys, thanks so much for everything. I can't wait to bring you more stuff like this. Honk honk, everybody.